all this open space. Welcome back to the West. So it's Sunday and there's quite a bit of traffic out here in the area, the entrance area behind me. There's a lot of places any size rig can camp over there, but of course I had to get away from it all. I was closer my first few days, but when I came back, I went back here past this gate and I haven't seen a single person out there. Just me by myself for the last 4 or 5 days. And even today with all the traffic coming in and out and horses, so far I haven't seen anybody go out there. So nice find, this gate. And it's only to hold in probably grazing cattle, and I lost my dog. So not bad. Whoa! Okay, bud, go ahead. What are you doing? Get it. Okay, get it. Go ahead, get it. What are you gonna do with that? It's freezing. It's freezing. Yeah, I need to head down to warmer weather. You okay, bud? Pony? Pone. Let me check your paws? Come on, let's check your paws. Can we do this with the phone? Here, give me your paw. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, you're such a good boy. No, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Okay, let's finish our walk. Let's go. What do you have? What is that? What'd you find? Are you gonna run home with it before somebody steals it? Hurry, go! Go, go, run, 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 run! Where'd you get that? Hey! Are you sure you want to carry that all the way home? Pony? He's in a hurry to get that home. Can you see him? He's probably gonna get it home and bury it. Alright, I'm getting ready to leave Santa Fe area finally after about a week, and I planned on visiting the George O'Keeffe Museum. I never quite made it. I went into Santa Fe one day and went to the Wainwright Native American Museum, which was really cool. And then by the time I ran errands and stopped and had a nice vegan lunch and everything and did a little shopping, I was done for the day and I didn't feel like going to another museum. And I planned on going back, but I think just being in the new rig, I'm kind of incubating maybe. And the weather has been kind of cold, so I've really just been staying inside, getting a lot of videos done. The only reason I'm really leaving is because the nights are getting down into the teens over the next couple of days. And even though the new rig is doing really well, it's a lot better insulated. I'm going through a lot of propane and a lot of gas for the generator. I only have the 100 watts on the roof. I don't have my 300 watts connected at all. So I'm running the generator a lot. So I need to head down to the desert where I can get all of that done. So today I'm heading to Three Rivers Petroglyphs, I think. There's a campground there. I want to see that. I'd like to spend a night in White Sands. So I gotta tell you though, the boondocking outside of Santa Fe is amazing. I'm definitely going to come back here. This is so beautiful. Tons of hiking. I've been going on walks and hikes every day, and I'm like 20 minutes from Santa Fe. And where I am, I'm out here in the middle of this beautiful area all by myself. So I think I have footage. I'll show you the first camp I was at, the first couple of nights I was here. It was kind of in the main area of the entrance of the National Forest. And in fact, one night there was a roadblock for the end of elk season. Fish and Game were there making sure people weren't taking too many elk out since it was the last day. Where I'm at, there's a fence, probably to keep grazing cattle in. And so I came through the other side of the fence. There was nothing that said I can't, and there's tons of obvious signs of camping out here. And I've been out here for 5 days. I have not seen a single soul. It is really beautiful. I love it. There is a shooting range down the hill. I do hear that a little pop, 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 but that's not bad at all. And I haven't heard any coyotes. I haven't seen any elk, anything like that. I've seen big cat prints right close to camp. So of course I'm keeping an eye on Capone, and you know, he doesn't go outside alone at night anyway. I think I'm in Santa Fe National Forest. I say all the time that most of the campsites I find are on freecampsites.net. And a lot of people ask me to put GPS coordinates in my videos, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to do that. Partly because for my own safety, I might want to come back here. And if I do, and I post the GPS coordinate, and I say, hey, you know, people might know where to look for me. So I am not going to ever post GPS coordinates, maybe once in a great while. Last time I said I wasn't going to do any cooking videos. I did a couple cooking videos. But most of the time, I am not going to post GPS coordinates. I'll tell you the national forest I'm in. I'll even tell you, yeah, I found the site or the area on freecampsites.net. And then honestly, I think half the fun in finding a great place to camp is exploring on my own. And that's usually what I do. I use free campsites as a guide to find my own spots. And I think that's what my thought is by sharing the places that I go with you, that you will use it as a guide and go out and explore and find the places that suit you. Some people like to be closer to people, and actually half a mile down the road, there's a couple rigs that have been there since I've been here. But out here, I have had complete solitude. So yeah, it is absolutely amazing. And she is doing extremely well. I am so happy. I love my new rig. It is such a different feeling. It feels like a home instead of an old broken down RV. And at first I kind of had mixed feelings about it. I still am kind of having mixed feelings about it. I'm almost feeling like I'm falling a little bit too much into old habits. I have unlimited Wi-Fi now because I picked up an AT&T hotspot, and so, you know, I'm watching more TV. Of course, it's winter and it's cold at night, and it's cold and it's getting dark really early. You know, I can't be too hard on myself. The comfort level, I mean, if I was at a 1 before, I'm at 100 now on a scale of 1 to 10. I don't know. That makes no sense. Oh boy, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am so glad I finally did this, and I'm going to be honest, I don't miss Matilda. I'm sorry, Matilda. Everything about this is just so much more comfortable. The furnace works great, thank goodness, you know, so I leave that on. I'm actually setting it only at about 55 at night and keeping me plenty warm. So yeah, this thing is well worth every penny I paid. So, all right, we're going to hit the road. A 3-hour drive down towards Las Cruces. I'm not taking the interstate. By the way, that's one thing I forgot to mention. My cross-country trip from like West Virginia, Kentucky, all the way to here so far, I've probably only traveled maybe a couple hundred miles on the interstate. Everything has been the back roads, which has been really, really cool. And, you know, I hate the interstate. It's so boring. Ugh. And rest areas, blah. I would much rather take the back roads, even if they take a little bit longer. I'm in no hurry. I have nowhere to go. Okay. All right. We'll see you on the other side at the end of the day, maybe, or tomorrow. Bye. Kind of forgot how challenging this was to get here. Well, not really too challenging, just slow and bumpy, narrow in some spots. Nothing I couldn't have even done in Matilda. Yeah, the road's a little rough. I did discover that my mirrors snap in. Coming through here last time. Yeah, we got it. We got this. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Oh, I didn't lose anything. I put the drone up again.